Greetings, ladies and germs of planet Earth and beyond. King Zero Phoenix here, and welcome back to Saurian. As you can tell, we don't really too much progress to be made in this particular game, since there's not really much else to do except survive. And since the only creature we can play at the moment is a Dakota Raptor, that doesn't really leave much. Unless... well, I suppose there's the cannibalism factor. But I do think you'll all agree with me when I say, hey, one creature in this game still is too quiet to be real. The T-Rex. I know how someone... instant death. I know someone said that the Rex actually does make a sound, but it's hard to hear because of all this ambient noise. But seriously, even when the thing got dangerously close to me, no sound was heard, no footsteps, and I don't even have it that loud. Like, see, like, I guess that's as loud as I can go without it being too quiet. But still, I don't hear anything from them. You hear the growl in the distance, but that's just about it. And honestly, that's only part of a T-Rex I actually want to hear. Anyhow, seeing as our Donnie the Dakota Raptor is reaching... oh, you saw that, right? Caught it right out of the air. It's almost reached the level of 10. From what I have played this game so far, I don't think it can go... her age can actually go any higher than this. So, without really much else to do except to try and restart with a different gender. Dang it. I think this may be the last episode of Saurian for a while, at least until the next update. And I didn't get poisoned this time. That's a bonus. There's only so much of this place you can actually explore. And I honestly haven't tried to unlock those achievements yet, because can you really even call them achievements? I mean, and you're basically forced to walk like any carnivore, you're basically forced to search this entire land and search for food. So can you really call that an achievement, though? Honestly, I think I'm just criticizing it too much. And after all, there is a certain area of this world you can only so much of this world you actually can explore. It reaches a certain end. The one thing I did notice, though, I prefer to avoid those areas because for some reason... ooh, excuse me. That happens to be deep in the middle of Rex territory. And you all know I am very keen on avoiding that behemoth. That's just water sloshing. I thought that was a creature growl for a second there. Anyhow, there is... oh, we've reached age 10. Let me just save. Oh, okay, I can still grow more than this. There is that rumored super adult I've heard of. Perhaps to the age of 12 if he gets that far? I don't really think that's really much to look forward to. I mean, there's no real mating mechanics involved in this game just yet. So, honestly, once he reaches a stage, you're basically just trying to keep yourself alive until you become ashes. Or something. I mean, that's basically no different than how life is right now. That, at the time, like I said, there's no way for him to mate. It's clear since they're a solitary species, mating's not going to be easy, especially if they already have children of their own. That's a cruel thing about nature when carnivorous animals and mating. Hackies. Okay. I'm not sure why, but something about that area just screams for me not to be there. Maybe just for posterity's sake, I should get moving. Ah, remember that edge of the world I was telling y'all about? I think we may have found it. Hey! That's off. Okay, why did I just jump off? Guy can't even have a decent and a packy trying to bite his butt. I remember being here before. I think we've actually reached the edge of the world. Could be. Unlikely. What in the world? Whatever. No one else in the area. Wind? Back off, Domehead, I'm eating here. Yep, see? I can't go past this point. It's the edge of the world. Huh. That actually... Oh, Mother Mercy! There's a Rex over there. Fortunately for me, it doesn't look like he knows where to go. Thank Jesus he's going in the opposite direction. There's a whole herd of Triceratops up on that hill. In that case, I can't get too close. I may be a full-grown adult, but even I wouldn't be so stupid to take on a full herd of Triceratops. Those things are vicious. Wait. Is that a T-Rex, or was that... That's just a rock. I think it's only a rock. Yikes! I overshot it. We good? We good? We good? I'm only being extra cautious considering the last time I was here, I actually ran into a couple of Rexes. Why there don't seem to be any here. Look at this spot, though. This alcove looks perfect for raising young. Looks like it could be a creature nest. Going down. I'm just glad that drop didn't kill me. Thanks for the free meal. Whoa! As long as no T-Rexes suddenly pop up, this place could easily become home. The minute I hear a bone-chilling roar, a giant piece of feathered beast coming my way, I am gone. I know some creatures try to fight for their territory, but if it's against something that's twice their size, no thank you. No sense in fighting a losing battle. Again, I can't stay here. It doesn't look like I can get past them. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to take a gamble. I'm gonna have to run right past the herd. I doubt this is gonna go well, considering those things could easily chase me down. But oh well. Yeah, leave me alone. Strange. I don't think I've ever gotten this high before. I don't think there are any Rexes up here. But the minute there is, I am bolting for the ground below. Thankfully, they don't seem to take fall damage, so... I guess that's a bonus on that end. Sorry, but when I'm exploring new places where there's any possibility a giant carnivorous lizard could come up and chop my head off, I get a little... uneasy. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, footsteps! Run, 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 run! Leap of faith! You see what I mean? Oh god! It just popped out of nowhere! Mother mercy! Oh good god. Oh, it was true, I can't hear the footsteps. But I think it was still a little soft. Could just be a little more thunderous to make it a little more realistic. I mean, seriously, that thing has to weigh several tons. I think that footsteps would sound a lot more like a bomb going off than just simple. Just give me a second. Okay. And there's another one. And I don't have any energy left to run anymore. Thankfully, it can't seem to come. The Rex can't seem to climb, so that's good for me. I got him. Alright, I got my strength back. Donnie, out! Get me away from this death trap. Hey, it's early in the morning, Packies. Can't you leave me alone for just a second? Now I am getting far away from that place. Are you effing kidding me? There's nothing to eat here. Hmm? I heard something. And thankfully it wasn't a Rex. Ah. Eh, well, no thanks. After the ordeal I had yesterday, I am no mood to... Food. Surprised there isn't a lot of meat on them. Other Dakota raptors. You'd think given their size there'd be plenty of meat. More packies. Alright, you wanna dance? I almost died getting this. Back off. This is my kill. Good God, that scared me. You know, in a way, could technically survival games also be considered a subdivision of horror games? I mean, technically, if you're trying to stay alive, there's plenty around that could easily kill you, so I suppose that in its own right can be technically classified as a horror game, considering this things trying to eat you could easily also scare you. I mean, given what just happened to me. Ah, refreshing water. That was bat crap terrifying. With that, I'm afraid I'm actually gonna have to stop here. Now, I know it's a little shorter than most other episodes, but I've got something else planned for later tonight, and I want to get started on that as soon as possible. So, anyhow, thank you everybody so much for joining me on this little adventure. Hit that like button to let me know you enjoyed yourselves, pound that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing any more, and be sure to share any opinions you may have with me down in the comments below. Ooh, excuse me. And until next time, this is King Zero Phoenix signing off. Later!